Two stories from the dev world worth your time. The compiler half the industry runs on just got rewritten in a different language with a 10x claim attached. So we benchmarked that claim on our own code base, and the number we got is not the number in the headline. Both numbers are true. And GitHub's AI now reads the instruction files you wrote for its competitors. Let's break it down. Story 1. TypeScript 7 is out, and it is not an update, it is a rewrite. The compiler is now native code ported to Go with real shared memory parallelism, a checkers flag that type checks your program on multiple cores, 4 by default. Microsoft's own numbers are wild. The VS Code codebase, 125 seconds to type check on the old compiler, 10.6 on the new one. Sentry, 140 down to 15. That's where the 10x headline comes from. It also breaks things deliberately. Strict mode is now the default. The ancient ES5 target is gone, and base URL is gone. This is the compiler team spending a decade of goodwill on a clean break. But you don't run VS Code's codebase, you run yours. So here's our receipt. We ran the old and new compiler on this channel's own repo, the Remotion project that renders the video you're watching. Old compiler, about 0.9 seconds. New compiler, 0.55. That is 1.5x, not 10x. Why? Because our repo is small and the whole run is dominated by just starting Node. But look at the CPU column. Nearly 2 seconds of compute, down to less than half a second. 4x less work. The lesson? The 10x is real, but it lives on code bases the size of VS Code. On small repos, you're paying startup cost, not type checking cost. Run it on yours before you celebrate. Story 2. GitHub shipped a very revealing week of diffs. Copilot code review now reads CLAUDE.md and GEMINI.md. Sit with that. The instruction files you wrote for its competitors are now feeding GitHub's reviews. Copilot CLI added multi-turn subagents, smaller loops with their own context that report back. Sound familiar? And Visual Studio now fingerprints MCP servers and stops you when a server's configuration quietly changes. 3 diffs, 1 direction. Every agent vendor is converging on the same primitives: instruction files, subagents, trust gates. The tools are becoming interchangeable. Your setup files are becoming the moat. Benchmark commands and every number are in the description. Don't trust our receipts either. Run them yourself. That's the whole point. See you at the next drop.